Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining into another Hangout on Air. Today we're going to be discussing increasing your brand awareness and driving that all-important interest for your brand. So today I am joined by Kathleen.
Hi everyone, thanks for having me, Mairead.
Thanks so much for joining me. Now, the display network is a really obvious choice for a lot of advertisers. It's a perfect fit and they use it in a really spectacular way. However, for some advertisers, they find it hard to see the value in branching out from their search network campaigns into their display campaigns. So what myself and Kathleen want to do today is try and show you the really brilliant value in this, because ultimately every business needs a tool that's going to drive up their brand awareness and create interest from their users.
Yeah, so for those of you who aren't familiar with it, the Display Network is a collection of websites that show Google Ads. So the difference between these and search ads is search ads are primarily text-based ads, but the great thing with the Display Network is you can show both images and video ads as well as the traditional text ads. This is the great thing about the Display Network, is that you can show your ads to basically every type of person and every type of format.
Perfect. And that is why I in particular love the Display Network, because if you have a search network only campaign, you do not have the option to use image ads, which are completely free to set up. Really, really eye-catching, really unique and really exciting, and in my opinion makes you stand out from your competitors. Now, something that people don't realize is that you don't just have to have a search network campaign or a display network only campaign. You can actually have a hybrid, which we call the search network with display select. Now, often I will see advertisers use this if they want to experiment a little. So if you have a search network with display select campaign, you can use these image ads and test them out and try it out and see, is this something that could work for you? So let's have a look at a campaign that we've already set up.
Yeah, let's just pull up an account now.
You'll see that we've already created an example of display network only campaign. But as I've mentioned, image ads can also work with a search network with display select campaign as well. So within this campaign, there are two ways to create image ads. You can either upload your own pre-made creative, or you can use our display ad builder, which is built into the interface.
Yeah, so if you're going to create your own ad, you're just going to hit the plus add button and then select upload an ad. From here, you'll be able to see you can do a quick and easy drag and drop or upload the files. It will give you guidelines on specifications and ad spec. We definitely recommend that you check out the link that we'll post here, all about the different ad formats and the policies that go around image ads.
Perfect. And if you don't already have an ad set up or you're not feeling that creative, why don't you let us do the work for you? So we can do this using our display ad builder. So again, like Kathleen has shown us, clicking on plus ad and image ad, and you can put in your website here. So for example, today we're going to use google.com/AdWords. However, if there's a particular page that you want to get your ads from, put it in there. All we have to do is click on create an ad and watch the magic happen.
Great, and as we can see, it's currently scanning the site that we've inputted. It's going to pull back all the relevant images on the page and any text or color scheme that you're using. So just give this a moment to load. As you can see, we've got some pre-made ads created here for us. It picks up on the text, images, and colors and creates lots of different options for image ads. So you can go through and pick the template that you like the best and edit it to make it your own. You can change the text, font, colors, and load in different images, etc.
So thanks a million, Kathleen,
of course,
for creating all those ads for us. Now, you'll have some professional looking image ads within your account, and as we've shown you how to do it, it's really, really quick, really easy, and best of all, completely free to create this ad. So now you've got the ads, we have to figure out what is the goal of my display campaign, and ultimately your goal here is going to be surrounded about your consumer. So what does your ideal customer look like? What are they interested in? What are the type of sites that they're going to visit? Because you need to start thinking about what is my ideal customer interested in order to be able to target the ads properly.
That's right. And once you have a sense of where you want to place your ads, you can go ahead and set up some targeting. Today we're going to show you contextual targeting with keywords and topics, but these are just two of many options. So let's get started with keyword targeting. Can you explain a little bit about keyword targeting, Mairead?
Absolutely. So display keyword targeting works slightly differently from your search network, because this is because it uses contextual targeting. So for example, when we're looking on campaigns with the search network, you choose your keywords and they are triggered by the user's searches. However, this doesn't work exactly the same with the display network. This is because we're matching up your keywords contextually to websites and places that your user will probably be interested in. So let's take an example of a daycare center. In this example, we want to pick things like daycare or after school care, and then let Google do all the work for you and find the websites that contain these types of keywords.
Okay, so maybe let's pull up the account and have a look at how to add those in.
Great.
So we've navigated to the ad group within the display campaign that we want to make the changes to, and we've gone into the display network tab. Here, if you've already got display targeting set up, you'll see an overview. We're going to click the red plus targeting button, and we're going to scroll down to add targeting. And as we mentioned, we're going to go in and put in some keywords. So keywords that Mairead mentioned already was childcare and after school care. And then just hit that add keywords button.
Perfect, and thanks so much for adding in the keywords. But if we want to layer up this targeting a little bit within our display campaign, let's add in some topic targeting to make this more specific. Topic targeting, again, like keywords, is contextual. The system will place your ads on sites that are about the topics you've selected, and in this instance, we'll want to show our ads on sites that target our audience, so topics around childcare and children. A really, really common question that we get here about the display network is, what is the difference between topic targeting and interest targeting? So this comes up a lot. And like I've said, topic targeting is where we show your ads on sites that are about the topics you've selected, whereas interest targeting is focused more around what the user is interested in. So I just want to make sure everyone is clear on that.
Great, thanks, Mairead. So we've navigated into this topic section, and let's stay with our childcare theme here. So I'm just going to put child in the search box and hit search and see what comes up, and it's going to load the topic suggestions based on the term that we've put in. So we can actually see that we have a section called childcare. So what I'll do is I'll just hit that little arrow button to select it, and you can see it's showing here now down the bottom. If you want to have more wide range of websites to show your ads on, go ahead and go through the rest of the topics that come up when you search for your various terms. And then once we're happy with that, we're going to go ahead, scroll down, and save. And so that will have saved our keywords, which we can see here in the Keywords tab, and the topic of childcare in the Topics tab.
Perfect. So thank you so much for adding in our keywords and our topics into our display network campaign. Once you've got this targeting sorted out, you can actually go ahead and set bid adjustments for certain aspects of the targeting. So if you decide that maybe some placements or some interest or some keywords are more valuable to you and you really want to go for these, then you can use these bid adjustments. This will allow you to position your ads on the best pages, and you can do this on the display network tab, just like where Kathleen showed you that she'd added in the keywords and the topics.
Right, and since targeting is set for each ad group, another idea is to create different ad groups with different variations of targeting. That way you can not only maximize your reach and diversify your budget, but this will also help you figure out what display targeting gets you the best results. And the one thing to remember is this is just dipping the toe into display network campaigns. There are so many variations that you can get for the results that you're looking for.
Absolutely. So now we have a campaign that is set up for brand awareness, and it's great for not only just generating new clients, but also keeping your business top of mind for people who might already know about you.
Great, and I think that's all we have for our introduction to brand awareness, but Mairead will be back in our next video with James, and they'll be continuing this same series, but we'll be kind of taking it a step further and talking about generating brand awareness through video advertising.
Perfect.
So yeah, that's all from us today. Thank you so much, Mairead, for having me.
Thanks, Kathleen, for joining me.
No problem. See you next time, guys. Bye.